Now let's understand who all are the responsible people or the roles that are needed or the team that is needed in performing an effective DFMEA. Point to be noted is an effective DFMEA is only possible when it is done in a completely cross-functional team from various functions so that we capture all the failures in the analysis. Now, here are the respective functions or the departments that get involved and how each of them are responsible in making their point in a DFMEA workshop. The first function is the R&D and or engineering, because this depends on a particular organization and also the type of project that they are running. So there might be a research team separate and also an engineering team separate. So depending on the organization and the type and shape of the team or the project, they are typically responsible for making an effective DFMEA. The other functions that are needed are supply chain, who will participate in giving inputs to the DFMEA. Here, supply chain calls for all the functions like the procurement, the manufacturing, and operations team, also the quality team, because each of these functions in each of the departments in the supply chain has certain role in providing inputs and also giving feedback to the DFMEA workshop. Now, the last and foremost function or department that is involved in the DFMEA is the product management or the sales and marketing function. They are very vital in this workshop in terms of identifying the functions and making sure that each of those functions are meeting the customer requirements or the product requirements that is generated. So one thing I forgot to mention in product requirements is actually if the product or the service is existing and if it is only a minor change of design that is happening to a product, then the input directly starts from the product specification that is already available. It need not go back to the customer requirement spec or the voice of customer.